This is Paul McKenna for PT Boxing. I'm here today down in Manchester with me, Carl Frampton. How are you, mate? Okay, good?
Not too bad, mate, yeah.
Good stuff. Obviously here for the press conference, just finished now. 2 days to go. Not too long to wait now, weigh in tomorrow and then the big night Saturday, so edging closer and I'm looking forward to Saturday night now, Carl.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's been a long time coming. 5 years in the making, really, this fight, so to be a couple of days away.
Yeah.
It's got me excited, and the press conference obviously was good fun, a little bit of back and forth, so it's all good.
That's it. The 3-day media tour a couple of months ago was all fun and games, and it was the same today. It's enjoyable to watch from a fan's perspective with Shane and Joe and Eddie and Barry and yourself and Scott. So, but ultimately, there is a mutual respect there for Scott with yourself and for Scott with you. So
I think there's a respect, and I do respect him as a fighter. I believe he's a good fighter, but I'm just going to prove to everyone that I'm a much better fighter.
Yeah.
I'm much better in every single level than Scott Quigg. And you'll see that on the night.
Yeah, I know you believe, and as you've stated throughout, that you are better in every department than Scott, and obviously talking's talking, but Saturday night's the time to showcase in front of 20,000 people.
Talk is cheap, and it's about putting on a show, and I believe that I'm going to do that. And if I continue doing what I was doing in sparring sessions the last 6 weeks or so, then there's going to be one winner, and that's me, and I can confidently say that. I just believe I'm too good for this guy. It's simple. It's simple. If I perform my best, I win the fight.
That's it. Obviously, I'm pretty sure you must have been asked about it 1,000 times already, the whole changing room situation, but just for the people that may not know what the situation is, you're the A-side in this fight, correct?
Yeah, that's correct, yeah.
And the A-side changing rooms is the one that Scott wants to
He wants to be in the change room because he normally walks out from it, but it's the A-side change room. I'm the A-side in this fight. I'm on the left-hand side of the poster. I walk the ring second. It's called Frampton Quigg, not Quigg Frampton. So it should be my change room, but we've come up with a solution. Just lock the change room, and we'll both go into separate change rooms. He doesn't want to do it, so it's shown massive signs of weaknesses for me. The kid's so superstitious.
Yeah, as we see in the Stevie Wonder.
He's very, very superstitious, and it's a weakness. It's a weakness. If he backs himself so much, doesn't matter what dressing room he comes out of. But there'll be doubts in his head. The last time he boxed, he came out of a different change room. He drew, and that was with Salinas when he boxed in London. So
maybe it's all, that's it. Just before we finished, last thing, obviously after the press conference there was a little head-to-head, and it was a little bit heated. There was a little push and a pull. Can you clear up what happened?
It was just a bit of handbags, really. Nothing major. We were looking at each other for a while, and I says, "Look, do you want me to look away first?" And as a joke, tapped him on the shoulder. He got a bit annoyed, gripped me. I gripped him back. Then Eddie Big Bollocks tried to get involved, and told him to piss off, and he backed away. And typical of the big man. That was pretty much it.
Yeah, I spoke to Joe Gallagher before, and according to Joe, he said that once Scott grabbed you, he saw fear in your eyes. So
they're like, these guys are deluded. They're just trying to get anything they can. And Joe's probably in his ear telling them, "Oh, he's frightened. He looked frightened." It's all manufactured. They need to be like that. Scott needs to be told that you train harder than everyone in the world. Doesn't train harder than me. He thinks he does, but he doesn't.
Okay, mate. Well, on that note, we'll let the talk and commence in the ring Saturday night. Pleasure speaking to you.
Cheers,
and thanks for giving us some of your time.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.